¿qué tal es este tercer episodio de GTA Online? Ya tenemos el dinero, como pueden ver, $214.000. Básicamente lo que me hizo fue, me puse a hacer misiones de Gerald, que está aquí. De hecho acabo de terminar una, la que me dio todo el dinero que me falta. Y son 2 o 3 misiones en las que todo salga bien, en las que la gente no se vaya. Algunas las hice yo solo, porque son fáciles de hacer. Y te llevas todo el jackpot, literalmente. Entonces, pues nada, es literalmente una horita o dos de estar haciendo estas misiones y conseguís de sobra el dinero.
Hey there, you don't know me, but I know you. Your name keeps cropping up all over every police report and gangsters bleed I'm reading. You've been making something of a name for yourself in our pleasant community of reprobates. I've got some business opportunities I'd like to discuss with you. If you're interested, swing by my house in Marietta Heights. Oh, and, come alone, please.
Ahora sí. Esto debería haber pasado antes. Ay, Lester, vamos a conocerte, hermano mío.
Was wondering when you'd show up. Welcome to paradise. If your idea of paradise is a place where a sick, creepy voyeur can spy on anyone in the country with total impunity. Actually, I guess that kind of is the American dream, huh? Anyhow, I digress. You have made a big name for yourself. And that name is Dangerous Idiot who's just waiting to get robbed. So do yourself a favor and put some of that not so hard earned money into real estate. And you can be a real player, just like me. Oh, Jesus, as I say that, I realize how depressing and pathetic I've become. I'm a mess, you know, take pity on me. End it now, kill me, ah! And I thought it was funny. Okay, well, like I said, put some of that money into property. There's already people who want to rob you. Soon enough, there will be people who want to kill you. And if anybody gets particularly fresh, just give me a shout. I can put a bounty on them, and every whack job in the state will want to get them off your back for you. Of course, you never know. Maybe someone asked me to do it to you. Oh, that was awkward.
Ahora sí. A ver, ¿qué nos dice Lester?
Look, we need to talk. I've got a proposition that might be mutually advantageous. Come to my warehouse off the freeway. We'll discuss it.
Así que a ver qué nos dice, porque yo todo esto lo hice sin saber, obviamente. Cuando empecé a jugar, la primera vez que jugué lo hice sin saber. Yo nomás jugué, hacía las misiones, compré las cosas, a veces ignoraba las llamadas, pero bueno, esta vez vamos a ver. Bien atender toda la historia detrás del online. Todos en los ojos de Slim Shady.
Yes, come in. It's good to see you again. Been a while. Yeah, I've never been good at small talk. I don't have many friends. I do sometimes meet people online, and then I arrange to meet them out in the real world, and then I go there, but I hide, and I watch them, and I think, wow, now you are experiencing 1% of what I felt my entire childhood when I spoke to a girl. Wow. I've never told anyone that before. Feels good to talk. So, I know you've been complaining, but you weren't ready. Now, maybe, just maybe you are ready to do real work. I mean, are you interested? Because if you are, I have a few things coming down the wire soonish. If you want, I'll contact you. But don't let me down on this. I'm putting my neck on the line, and I like my neck. It's my best feature. Aside from my sparkling conversation.
Es tan raro ver cinemáticas, o sea, después de tanto tiempo de estar jugando el online, ver cinemáticas así es tan raro. Completado todos los golpes. Llama a Lester para repetir. Es que, de verdad, lo de tener una cuenta principal es una cagada. What?
This is a courtesy call from Merryweather Security Consulting. We're expanding our domestic operation and want you to be aware of our exciting new munitions delivery service. Anytime, anywhere, your Second Amendment rights are just a phone call away. Simply dial this number, pay a fee, and one of our agents will deliver ammunition straight to you. More services will be available shortly, so watch this space.
Ok. Vale. Vamos al apartamento y a ver qué onda. Ay, veremos cuántos vehículos conseguimos con el tiempo. Obviamente vamos a ignorar los que ya tenemos de regalo por el pack especial. Puedes ver la tele y cámaras dentro de seguridad de tu apartamento. También puedes ducharte para limpiar la sangre. Cuando te unas a GTA Online, te aparece el apartamento, puedes cambiar en el menú de pausa. Por eso te decía que era bueno ponerse en modo privado mientras juntas dinero para esto. Porque es mejor tener tu casa una vez ya y después ya te metes al modo online bruto. Ahí está Lester. Bueno, ahora sí ya podemos meternos al modo online bestia, así raw como dicen, sin protección. Y ahora que tenemos casa y garaje, pues ya no nos va a preocupar nada de lo que pasa. Así que vamos a empezar con Lester. $11.500, no tengo dinero. Fuck. Agarró una tienda entonces.
Hello, this is a courtesy call from Trevor Phillips Industries to tell you that you've messed up very badly. My boss is very angry, and you really would not like him when he's angry. He insists you come to our HQ in Sandy Shores and explain yourself. He told me to tell you to bring knee pads and mouthwash. Not sure what that means, but I would hurry if I were you. Which, right now, I'm glad I'm not.
Oh, las misiones de Trevor, boy. Get the fuck out of my car. Vale, yo robo una tienda y consigo algo de dinero porque estoy pobre.
Hello? No, you're terrifying! Just give me a second!
Fuck, se fue. Unos $1.000 está bien. Lo bueno es que cronológicamente aún seguimos en el pasado, ¿sabes? Que de momento no he activado nada que sea fuera de la cronología, creo. Pero no estamos dentro. Lester, la llamada de Lester, la segunda llamada de Lester, la primera llamada de Trevor, bueno, es su amigo. Oh shit.
Hey, this is that person!
Yeah, I know who this is, Ron. I know who this is. Come here. Hold me. Come on. Hold me like you love me. Oh, ow! Oh, I'm getting a semi. You know why I'm getting a semi, Cupcake? Huh? It's not because I want to fuck you. It's because you have been fucking me! And bang, 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 huh? Now, normally, I have that whole beggars can't be choosers, take anything you can when it comes to love attitude. But when the love takes the form of someone shitting on my business, I'm not fucking interested! What's your problem, huh? Why aren't you scared of me? You come here. After all the trouble you've caused, I want you to get out there right now and start taking care of all those businesses you fuck over, especially mine. Now get going, get to work!
Shit. Supongo que se referirá a los golpes de Gerald, ¿no?
yes, this will do very nicely. Very nice place you've got. Very chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but it's something very big. It's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleesa Bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? What do you think? You got questions, comments, concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place.
Ah, ignora la cinemática. Bien.
Take us to the Fleesa on Western Highway, near Chumash. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense? There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. Enough of this peeper crap. Let's go to the garment factory.
Ah, gracias. A ver si funciona.
Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. Now take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster. I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half. No? Didn't like that one? You don't make it easy.
Ah, qué bonito el Glendale. Literalmente es el Glendale
Paige,
de...
it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As the job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah. We'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out there. And if you're ever caught, you keep your mouth shut. I couldn't resist. Hey, passenger seat. Did you get into their network? Good work. There's Paige. We're leaving this car, taking the truck. I should be using my cane.
Hey.
Pobrecito sin su bastón.
Come on, back to your place. Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check, go down the inventory, or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, hold-alls, masks, the drill, the files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
Es de las pocas veces que escucho hablar a Paige. Rara vez habla en el resto del juego.
We're carrying
Calm the
special
fuck
cargo.
down.
Y ya.
Okay. Now, Paige, we'll set up a board for you, won't you, Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Yes, the room. Paige is setting up this board on which you will plan your scores. You'll use it to set out all the prep work you need to do, select your crew, figure out how the take from a score should be split up. So you need a crew to take a score. But only one person can be in charge. Respect. Isn't that right, Paige?
Blow me.
All right. You're only going to need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately and leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're going to be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Hey, here's your board. Good. And when you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime. Oh, there is an element of that, huh? Oh. And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs. Bank jobs, bank jobs.
Procede a participar en él. Esta cuota sirve para comprar el equipo necesario para el golpe y para pagar a otros jugadores que te ayudarán durante las misiones preparatorias. Ya. Ya. Ok. Todo el material, armas y ropa se muestran en la zona de vestuarios. Usarás estos objetos en las misiones preparatorias y en el final. Para completar el golpe, todas las pruebas serán destruidas. Voy a poder elegir a los miembros del golpe, así que elige bien. Recuerda que puedes invitar a otros a jugar si lo que has escogido no funciona. Prueba otra forma diversa de combinaciones. Dije, nadie quiere jugar. Voy a dejarlo por aquí yo. Se está haciendo muy largo el episodio, más que nada por esperar las llamadas. Pero en el siguiente vamos a hacer este golpe completo y el siguiente. Creo. No, vamos a hacer un golpe por episodio, ¿ya? El siguiente hacemos las preparatorias, que es una creo, y el golpe, y en el siguiente hacemos las preparatorias y su golpe. Así que, con eso dicho, aquí empieza el online de verdad, con los golpes de Lester. Es lo más básico, de ahí ya es escalación. O sea, ir subiendo y subiendo más y más cosas, así que, pues nada. Ya, nos vemos en el siguiente episodio. Bye bye.